Here's how to manage your child's high temperature in one video. Now this is very important, especially with winter coming up. Hi, I'm Dr. Arshad, a GP at the Brook Surgery in Hyde, Manchester. Now what is a high temperature? This is a temperature of 38 degrees Celsius or more. Now if your child has a high temperature, they might show signs of the following. They might feel hotter to touch, especially when you touch their back or their chest. They might look or feel sweaty. They also might look or feel unwell. Now it's important that you use a digital thermometer, something that you can buy from pharmacies or supermarkets to actually take your child's temperature, as just looking or touching your child is not alone to prove they have a high temperature. So what should you do? First of all, give them plenty of fluids. Fluids is essential to help recover from a high temperature. Give them food if they want it, and make sure you check on your child regularly, especially throughout the night. It's important that you keep them at home so they don't feel unwell outside or spread any illnesses. And it's important to give them paracetamol or ibuprofen if they're distressed or unwell. Make sure you check the packaging to ensure that it's suitable for your child, and if not, speak to your pharmacist or your GP. Don't wait too long before you give them the next paracetamol dose. Make sure you do it as the packet instructs for your child's particular age, and make sure you get medical advice if you're worried about your child. What things shouldn't you do? Don't undress your child or sponge to cool them down. A high temperature is a natural response to infection, so it's important that you adhere to those rules. Don't cover them up in too many bedclothes or clothes in general. Make sure if your child's under 16 years of age, you don't give them aspirin, and only really combine medication if you've been advised to by a clinician. If your child's under 2 months, you might not want to give any paracetamol, and not to give ibuprofen to a child that's under 3 months or under 5 kg. The other consideration about ibuprofen is that if your child is asthmatic, then you may not want to give ibuprofen unless it's been advised by a doctor. I hope these measures help with your child's temperature.